there, I thought that I would do a video today because today is the night before school starts at my house, and I'm just sitting here hanging out, cooking some supper. And I thought, now is kind of a crazy time for my business. I know a lot of people are like, oh yay, school starts. You can kind of get back into a routine. Well, that means craziness at my house. So for my business, it is really important that I kind of have my ducks in a row now that school starts, because that also means sports schedules. That means harvest is coming up for my family as well. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I do around my kitchen that kind of helps things run a little bit smoother. So come along. Alright, the first thing that I do is this board here, and this is actually for tonight. So I put any messages or any of the kids' chores, things like that, I put that all on this board here so they can see it as soon as they get up in the morning. I used to put what we were having for supper on there because that kind of avoided the what's for supper question 3,000 times a day. So sometimes I do that. Like tonight I have taco party. That's what we're doing for our back to school eve. So I use that whiteboard a lot, and that really helps keep the kids organized. Over here is my little kind of workstation in the kitchen. I don't have a lot of kitchen space, so it is really hard sometimes to make room for everything that I need. So I have right here a little cookbook holder, and that's what holds my planner or like my Bibles. That's super duper important that I have that visible at all times so my husband can pull it out and reference it if I'm busy or whatever. Over here I have, in here, if you see my other videos, I have all my highlighters, my post-its, things like that that I need. In here is just a folder that I keep all of my contracts in for the fall season especially. It is so busy, and I need a place to keep all that information, coming up. So I know if I need to bring a table, reference directions, things like that, party notes in there for directions to the hostess house, things like that is all in there as well. And then I have all these binders here. This one's my coupon binder, which I need to use more of. This is my homemaking binder, and as you can see, it is giant. It's packed full. It has all of our doctor information, household information, numbers to call, if my oldest is here and something happens and she can't reach me, just in case, or a babysitter. There's the vet information for the dog. There's absolutely everything is in that binder. Like, my life is in that binder other than in my planner. We have a budget binder. You can go on Pinterest and Google those. We've been using it for over a year, probably going on 2, and I really like that system. And then this, I need a pretty cover for, but this one right here is my my recipe binder, and so that's right there readily available for my kids, my girls, if they need to make something up. And then we have a folder for our 4-H record books. What else do we have here? On the fridge I have a little pocket thing. It is magnetic, and I think I got it at Walmart, and I put mail in there or things that need to go out. And then over here is something totally new that I started, and I have a clipboard for each kid, and on there I put their information, any papers that need to go back to school. I felt like, sometimes they come home from school and everything is in such a disarray. Like, I don't know where their spelling list is, or I don't know where the conference paper is, or somebody brought home a sports schedule and I don't know where it's at. So this way, they're going to put everything on those clipboards, and it's right there for me to see. So they will be held accountable for that. So that's a little tour of my kitchen and what I will be using to kind of help this transition into the school year be a little bit easier on all of us. I hope that all of you, whether you public school or homeschool, have a great start of the school year. And I will be posting more videos about how I work my business with having a preschooler at home. Here goes to a great year. I better cook supper.